Okay, students, we will start the class. I think today's our discussion is about the sectoral analysis. In previous class, we have discussed about the idea generation. What are all the different forms of idea generation? So once the idea has been generated, in which sector you are ready to commence your venture? It may be for profit or not for profit, like that. So you must know different sectors in India, how they are performing. With that objective, this topic is included in your syllabus. So today we are going to discuss maximum to the extent about few sectors, and it may continue on Thursday also. First, we will discuss the basic sectors which are most interesting and most entrepreneurs are coming in these sectors. Okay. And as usual, before entering into the today's topic, the last week question I asked, according to Edward de Bono, which hat represents feelings and emotions? Of course, almost all the answers are correct. I think 8 students mentioned the correct answer. That is the red hat. Red hat is used for the purpose of representing feelings and the emotions. That is quite common. And this hat is used in idea generation to create more sensitive objects also, what we have discussed down the day. So your answers are almost correct. And today we are going to discuss the one interesting podcast about the government scheme. Jitendra Singh launches program to identify 75 startup innovations for healthcare challenges. You can see the union minister. He mentioned that he is going to identify around 75 startup innovations in healthcare challenges. Due to this COVID, most of the people have been affected. So what the health minister mentioned that he is going to identify minimum 75 startup innovations. How to reduce this COVID pandemic, how to get affordable medicines to the public, how we can create a nice supply chain to reach to the even to the rural people. Because now even you can see the vaccination till we find it very difficult to reach to the rural people. Even in urban places like Bangalore, they are facing the big problem. You can see during Sundays, very big queues are there. And even some of the people now, they are very hesitating to have their vaccination. And our government is planning to have the vaccination for the kids. Now, for all the school-going kids, they decided how to go for the vaccination. So they are getting the innovative ideas to bring 100% vaccination to India. Very big challenge. But most of the startups are coming to bring these type of medicines to the rural people. A nice thing, I came to know that recently in case of one place in Belgaum, in Karnataka, they identified one method of giving the medicine to the kids. How can we identify the kids and inject the medicines? And they identified the needleless injection. I don't know how it is going to work. I think some of you might have seen in the television yesterday, Times channel bring a nice discussion about how we are going to vaccinate the kids. And one group of startup in Belgaum clearly identified a new method. We can't vaccinate the kids with the help of the present injection, which may create huge pain, so that the teachers in the school, they will find it very difficult. So that is the reason that a startup group came with a nice idea that injection without needles. It never means that there is no needle, there will be a needle, but without any pain. That's what they told. I don't know how it is going to work. I have not seen that one physically, but virtually they demonstrated yesterday how they are going to perform. These are the innovative challenges. And that startup is going to gain very good momentum. And the health minister of both state government and central government invited those persons have a demonstration in Bangalore. And if it is success, and this is a new milestone in the history of the healthcare. See that one, that is the advantage, idea generation. That is why I shown the red hat, the feelings and the emotions. It is the output of the red hat. Because when there's a physical injection, everybody, even when I am going for the first vaccination, was somewhat worried whether it will be painful or not, how long it will be painful. They used to give paracetamol tablets, everything. The feelings everybody knows. The entire India knows the feelings of pain during the 2 vaccinations. So they created a new system. They had to wait and see how far it is going to work out. Okay, so that is the interesting news. Based upon that one, we will discuss the further sectoral analysis. This is the sector in which healthcare is gaining more momentum nowadays. You know about that one. Because of this COVID, more changes are coming in the healthcare sector. And the government itself is planning for a new method of vaccination. So with that background, let us move on to the National Skill Council as per our LMS. And I am given only limited item in the LMS, that is National Skill Council and its objective. So you can go through that one in LMS, but today we are going to discuss elaborately about the Skill Councils of India. Once the idea has been generated, it should come out nicely. The dream should come in a real manner. That is why your dream may be in any area, in which sector your innovation has to come. We have discussed the healthcare sector. So, in case of Government of India, our government clearly identified to develop such type of new business, they created a National Skill Sector Council. Because in case of India, most of the business is moving down and some of the business is having zero value because these people doesn't know the skill. People are not having the skill to perform that one. Even in case of construction industries, they are facing that problem. Last week, we had a discussion with one of the ministerial secretary in Bangalore. He clearly mentioned in case of Bangalore, construction is good. Even now it is going on. After the pandemic also, however, the rate has been increased. We are not finding the good job. The entire electronic city moved out. Even then the construction workers are there. But he mentioned a nice issue. We are receiving more people for construction, but most of them are not having skill to perform. Simple thing he mentioned about the whitewashing. The people are knowing how to whitewash, but they doesn't know the recent methods of spraying and clearly doing. The finishing work is not known by most of the workers. That is why government has taken the measures to create a skill sector council. But these people are not ready to come and study because their education level is very poor. And if they are coming and sitting in a skill sector council and studying about how to paint with the help of new method, they are very, very reluctant. And they are not ready to accept also. See that one. That is the issue now most of the people are facing, especially in case of India. That is why in case of construction industry, The finishing is not able to come. Even in case of construction of bridges, you might have seen the designs of the bridges in Bangalore was entirely different. After complete construction of these bridges, it should have a nice outlook, the painting, everything, but the people are unable to come. The engineers know, but we are not having the skilled workers. That is why the government of India came with an idea that to introduce the skill council. It not only helped the individual people, but also to create an entrepreneurial spirit among that one. If you know how to painting, you are able to survive. That's what we discussed one day, the example of the Rajasthan artist, how they are performing. You can see the Rajasthan artist in case of Jaipur Palace, in the Pink City. They are well created and their art is well known, but they are unable to even perform other art because they are skilled in one sector. Of course, that is good. They are the entrepreneurs now. They themselves creating a nice art. So in each and every industry, we are facing that one. That is why the government of India initiated that one. Even the World Bank mentioned that India is going to be ranked number 130th country in ease of doing business. And in case of making India, made in India, the scheme has been introduced with the 3C model. We'll see that one, that is compliances, contract, and capital. We can go for Make in India scheme. It is very popular now, and few small scale industries are coming and joining with the Make in India scheme. I came to know that in case of Saturday, I was seeing all those Amazon offer. Most of the products are now coming as the Make in India scheme. The lion symbol is coming. That means that how far government has given importance for the 3C model. That is, you can create the capital. You can join a contract with the government of India. You can adhere the laws of India. That is the compliance. And even if the scheme is going good, you can see FDI, foreign direct investment, has been accepted in India. If you are not having very good money, if you want, you can borrow money from other countries. And they are ready to invest in India. That is called the FDI, foreign direct investment. India is ready to attract. These are all the things to make a person as the skill. Only if you are having such a skill, you are able to commence your business, or even you are able to do your work. That is essential thing. You will be a professional one. Most of the Indians are lacking as a professional skill. The reason is they are not ready to understand the concept as well as the application side of the business. That is the problem they are facing. You can see the skill sector council has been introduced under the Skill India mission in 2015. The government introduced the skill sector in 2015, which was said to be a very highly responsible one. There are a number of sectors are coming under the skill sector. You can see that one. It is mentioned in the alphabetical order. Different branches of manufacturing has been identified as the skill. Few examples I am quoting from the skill sector. Now we are having the aerospace and aviation sector skill council. This council will give importance for the aerospace. I think some of you might have known, if you are traveling to airport from our college in the new airport road, you might have seen in the right hand side the aerospace. The government of India allotted aerospace in Bangalore to train the people in aviation sector. Still now, most of the private airlines are going abroad for the engineering works. Still, you can think about that one, why it is happening. Because in case of India, we are not having skilled labor to perform that one. Our laborers are good, but up to the certain level only. They are not having skill level. To motivate them, they introduced the aerospace and activation center in Bangalore, but the response was still poor. They are mentioning that they started the aviation skill council and they joined hands with one of the polytechnic colleges, and they are recruiting at least 10th standard pass students or polytechnic students. Come and join. We will teach them the aviation skill, how to fuel the flight, how to clean up the flight, how to clean up the engines in the flights. But the response was said to be poor. See that one, once these people know, you are said to be a very high worth people. You can say likewise, in case of India, we are having Agriculture Skill Council of India, apparel made-ups, that is fashion designing. They are having the Apparel Council of India, Beauty and Wellness Sector Skill Council, cosmetics, BFSI, that is banking, finance, and insurance. That is another nice thing, BFSI sector. In case of banking industries, finance industries, and insurance industries, they are giving importance. Then Automotive Skills Development Council, in case of automotive sector, especially they are targeting the service-oriented units. Honda service, they are getting the benefit of that one. Most of them are having even two-wheelers or four-wheelers. But you can see, as per the one of the survey conducted in India, they are saying that still in case of India, we are lagging beyond the automotive skills. That means most of them find it very difficult to identify an expert person in this automotive sector, automobile sector. If you want to have a good engineer for your car repair, it's very tough to find. Some advancement in technology is coming, but the people are finding very difficult. That is why government has taken, they clearly mentioned, even if you are working in a small organization, come and join with us, we will train them. But since it is lacking, then capital goods, especially for the very big industries, capital goods means power loom, etc., construction work, domestic workers sectors council, that is another interesting thing. Even domestic workers sector skill council, especially for the purpose of the girls, they created domestic workers. Those who are involved in the healthcare in domestic services, especially nursing sector, all these things, pharmacy in the ground level, even the cleaning sector. The government of BBMP introduced the scheme to clean the Bangalore without manual, but it was said to be a failure one. Reason that nobody knows how to operate that machine. Very worst thing. You can see that one. The Bangalore mayor is saying that we purchased more than 250 truckers for cleaning with hi-fi instruments, but we are not having the human resources to operate those vehicles. See that one. That is why the domestic workers sector has been created. Furniture, food industry, electronic sector, this is quite common in case of electronic sector. Still they are not finding when compared to the Chinese counterparts. Chinese, even in case of home, they are ready to manufacture the electronic products. But in case of India, even the electronics industry is struggling to find out a good skilled person. Likewise, you can see Few other examples: gem and jewelry, handicraft, IT-enabled sector, plumbing skills council, especially for the water irrigation, leather industry, life science, logistics, almost all the places they created a skill sector. Why? You must know. If you want to convert your dream into a real one, your product should have some value. We have to utilize the skilled people, even in case of the restaurants. Very simple example why I am telling, because everybody knows about the restaurants. You may have a nice dream to create a restaurant, but you may not know how to train the people there. We can't know that even the Taj hotels people, they doesn't know clearly. They are also struggling to find out the waiter. You can see that one. The skill is missing in case of hospitality sector like that. Even in case of small area, in restaurants, they are finding very difficult what type of labor we can appoint. What is the knowledge these people are having? When the Mumbai was attacked by the terrorist 20 years back, I think. Yes, more than, yes, around 20 years back. The terrorists entered into the Taj Hotel near this, the Arabian Sea gateway of India. The Taj Hotel people doesn't know how to safeguard themselves and take care of the tourists out of the Taj Hotel. They were also afraid. They are not having good training in that purpose. See that one. These are all the missing item. You may have a nice dream. You may create a nice ambience for a restaurant. But what about the workers working in that organization? They should have a skill. They are able to manage at any situation. Then only the restaurant will be successful. Most of the restaurants are failure because of that reason that they are not having skilled people. The owner is good. He used to come. The owner is having a vision. But the workers working in that organization, they are not up to the mark. And they are not ready to learn anything in future. And the hotel owners also not ready to give good salary. That is the reason that these type of sectors are very difficult to run for a long time. That is why this type of skill sector has been introduced for each and everything in the business. But you can see, even then, government is struggling to create all those things. That is why there is another scheme in Government of India to enable all these skill sector councils. They used to call it as Invest India. I think you might have gone through previously. Here I have the Invest India scheme. They clearly mention what are all the different sectors. If you want to invest here, what is its position? They are clearly forecasting. What are all the subsidy or what are all the benefits you can get from the government? That is also mentioned in their website, a nice website by the Government of India, Invest India. They have mentioned number of sectors there. You can see in this example, agriculture and forestry. Agriculture and forestry is the sector they identified. You can see they mentioned that in case of agriculture and forestry, the gross value added by agriculture, which include fishing, estimated around $276 billion. The share of agricultural land in gross value is around 20.2%. That is, it is increasing. Simply saying that you need not worry about gross value added by agriculture. It simply means the total amount of investments made in the agriculture. Okay. it is increasing by 20%. Out of that, 19% share goes to bamboo, 21% increase in coconut, 29.5% horticulture, and 55% in non-timber forest. You can see these are all the things you must know to find out whether we can start a business here. Bamboo is very famous now because most of the Indian craft industries are depending upon bamboo because Europeans are expecting more products of bamboo. We are exporting to European countries. That is why the bamboo is having a nice market. Likewise, auto components. They mentioned that by 2026, the automobile components may reach by $200 billions. Even though it is Invest India, they are mentioning in dollars. And 2.3% only share in GDP. Still, automobile sector is very, very less. It generated around 5 million employment. It is growing at the rate of 13%. That is compound annual growth rate. CAGR means compound annual growth rate. Even now, the hybrid and electric vehicles are coming in the automobile sector. That is the plus point. I think you might have seen the Ola. Ola is going to introduce the electric scooter in Bangalore. They already planned, they launched. Likewise, in Invest India, this is a nice website. You are able to find out what are all the different types of investments here. Whether you can go for automobile, aviation, biotechnology, finance, that is banking, finance, services and insurance services, capital goods, chemical industries, all this they are given nicely. Yes, able, you are raising the hand. Any doubt you can ask.
Sir, now you have told that Ola has brought in the electric scooters, sir, but many of the people are actually not liking those scooters and prefer more petroleum scooter because according to people who are using, many of the people tells that the scooters are comparatively very slow.
So, that is the reason. Yes, I agree.
In such a kind of situation where many people doesn't like it, how can we change such kind of things? How can we make electric scooter much more profitable?
Very good, Abel. So you have a very good question, Abel. The electric scooters are introduced with the aim of traveling to short distance. You might have seen even in our college campus, we are having one electric vehicle in which if any guests are coming, we used to take around inside the college. If you have visited Infosys campus or Wipro campus, you might have seen these electric vehicles are there. It is used for a limited purpose. Even I came to know that the delivery, we are having the electric vehicles. And it is used for limited purpose and in the limited region. It can't be used for traveling from Shantinagar to Hennur or to our college. That is the purpose. The electric vehicles, what they are saying, those who are traveling within a limited distance, within 4 to 5 kilometers distance, you can go for the electric vehicle. And why the government is initiating means, if you buy an electric vehicle, say for example, if you able purchase the electric vehicle for 60,000 rupees, I don't know what is the exact money now, 60,000 rupees, he can get the benefit of income tax. That is very, very important point. Why people are moving? Because I am paying around more than 3 lakhs rupees as income tax. If I purchased a petrol vehicle, no deduction in income tax. At the same time, if I buy an electric vehicle, I can get 60,000 rupees deduction in income tax. That is the advantage why people are expecting to move towards the electric vehicle. It is not for the purpose of traveling for long distance. You can travel from Hennur to our college. That's all maximum. We can't go for the highest value. That is why these people are expecting, and of course, very important thing, sustainability. Because in case of electric vehicles, the less pollution. That is the another reason. The government wish to make everything in a small manner. That is the purpose why the Ola has been projected. And you can see, I have visited in case of European countries, especially in case of Rotterdam School of Management. When I was there, in those days itself, we used to come by electric scooter. Electric scooter means it is equivalent to a cycle only. It's not even like a scooter. In those universities, it is only permitted. The campus was more than, I think, 250 acres. If you want to roam inside, you have to use only your electric cycle. But there it was very famous. The reason is local people used to travel. But if they wish to travel from Rotterdam to Amsterdam, they won't use the electric vehicle. They will depend upon the bike, as Abel told. They used to depend upon the petrol vehicles. And there is a method there. They can take the electric cycle to a particular place nearby our bus stand, that is tram stations are there. They will keep that and they will go by tram to main bus stand. From there, they will go by bus or by train for traveling to long distance. That provision was there. That is why electric cycles were very famous in those days itself. Even now it was having very good demand. But in case of India, we were facing the problem of the local worst road situation. Now only our college road is somewhat better, but I can't say it is good. That is the situation. The government is expecting that if the roads are good and if you want to travel to very short distance, the Ola scooter may be good. I have not used that one. We'll wait and see. That is what they are telling. They are targeting only the corporate people within that area. Okay, Abel? Abel, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Abel. Okay, nice question. You can see that is the reason how you have to plan in each and every sector. Likewise, biotechnology, very nice thing. Biotechnology is increasing. The government is saying that they introduced the biotechnology park. I think few life science students are here. You must know the government of India is permitting biotechnology park. You can see nearby our Lulu Mart in Bairadi, just opposite to the Lulu, you can see a biotechnology park here. If you want to do some of the research and if you want to create a new innovative products, you can join there. That is the advantage of biotechnology park they introduced. And you yourself can gain the money. That is the advantage. Your innovative product may have to come. You may invent or you may discover something new where the facility is available. That is the problem. That is why Government of India introduced all this sales sector. You can, biotechnology students can go to this biotechnology park. Biotechnology park means only labs. You can develop your own new products and you can incubate that one. You can come with a new idea. Even in case of software technological park, the computer science students, MCA students, we are having that one. Software testing lab is absolutely free. But due to corruption, they are malfunctioning. But as per government rule, if you created a nice app and if you created a nice coding program, in case of Bangalore, we are having the software technological park. Why the software technological park has been introduced? For software testing. You can test your software clearly so that you may create a new product. New software. That is the purpose why these people introduce the software technological park. But still, I came to know that few corruptions are there. And this is the government is encouraging. Likewise, chemical industries, most of the new chemical items are coming out of that one. You can see construction, electronics, food processing, once again, healthcare, defense manufacturing. In this area, if you are concentrating, government is coming with a new method to encourage you. As you know, you need not pay the tax from the profits for minimum period of 7 years. That is the another advantage they are giving. Tourism and hospital sector, we are going to discuss in detail also. Due to COVID, everything was said to be failure. Now, once again, the sector start booming. Textiles, I think most of the girls are there. You can create your own apparel design. You need not stitch. You can design a new dress item. And you can use the Textile and Apparel Skill Council of India to create a new product. Most of them are coming, especially in case of Bangalore. Few self-help groups started their own groups and created a new designs under the textile and apparel. And the government of India is also encouraging that one. That is the brief introduction of these sectors. Let us see in the brief what are all the sectors in which new business are coming. Just few examples. You can see in this chart, there are different sectors identified by the government of India in the form of B2C, that is business to customer, e-commerce business, customer services, aggregators, that is the Ola, the enterprise software, that is the software technological park, hyper local e-commerce, that is Big Basket, health technology. You can see the machines, everything, how the health technology has been improved. We have seen on the other day how infrared thermometers are dominating. Education technology, Byju's, to teach the school. The Byju is creating a more income. Due to this pandemic, most of the students are unable to go to school, but Byju is running successfully. Then another area, the analytics. I think the mathematical students can benefit with that one. E-commerce enablers, those who are writing the coding and creating the websites, social platforms, crowdfunding platform to generate money, healthcare money. These are the emerging sectors coming at present. Let us see some of the examples. First, we will see in case of tourism. We have seen tourism sector was suffering a lot after this COVID. First wave bring a tremendous change in the tourism. We can say that the tourism sector was almost zero. They find it very difficult in tourism, but now it is not like that. The government created the initiative, Road to Recovery. And they introduced the professional peoples in tourism. Even on the other day, we have seen how the rural tourism, Thrissur Puram festival is converted into a rural tourism. Government is providing. If you are having a new idea, you can create your own village into a rural tourism park. That's what I told when we visited the Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu. We went via E-Road. We are able to locate small villages which they created a rural tourism. They are saying that come and stay one day in our rural village. You can see your happiness. I think psychology students are here. More psychology students may not agree at present, but they may agree in future. You can see the rural tourists are benefited with the psychologist. We visited that Coimbatore, I told no, we visited some place nearby Isha Yoga in Coimbatore, and one of the village. In that village, there was a small resort. We used to visit that one. Of course, I didn't stay there. I returned back to Coimbatore to stay. But when I was there, you can see these people are coming and they are providing not only food, everything, they are providing the services from the psychologist also. And they are coming there to take rest, to take a peaceful mind. Most of the persons were drastically affected by different thing. So they appointed the psychologist for in those places, and they are telling that come have a benefit, relax yourself, get our services, return as a normal person. It was very interesting to see that one. Some of the psychologists, they are there, they are training the people and how to relax. And I asked where you studied. One of the girls from that one, she told me that she studied in Women's Christian College in Chennai. I asked, what is your job here? I am not doing any job. I am a professional. I used to visit that place when there was a peak season. And I used to give training to these people to get relieved of the mental health. See that one. She is equal to a clinical psychologist. I was wondering how you are able to do. I joined in this place. I used to visit more than 60 places in Tamil Nadu as well as in Karnataka. My duty is I am having my own car. I will visit those places for 2 days and give them training to the tourists who are coming here. So the tourist and traveling is mingled with all these facilities, and I am able to see the medical tourism also there. Some of the persons who have been affected, especially the broken hands or broken legs in accidents or any other place, they have been sent to the rural place as a tourist term. They are staying there for 1 month or 2 months, because at least for 1 month, 2 months, they should not move out. If they are in Bangalore, they may go out every day. That is quite natural. So in rural tourism, they created, and these physiotherapists are coming, doctors, surgeons are coming. They created a nice hospital area, their medical tourism they are calling. See that one. Even in case of Kerala, I came to know that, but I have not visited fully. That is Kumaragam, nearby Alapi. They are having a tourism which has been linked with the medical tourism. See that one. That is the advancement. How these people generated a nice idea according to this place. That is why I given the importance first for the tourism industries. The upcoming sector, the government is giving more incentives for the tourism sector after this COVID, because it was almost zero, I told. New ideas are coming. Medical tourism has been introduced. And even most of the people are going there. The self-study system has been introduced there. We can see in case of Gujarat, in Anand, that is, if you visited the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel statue nearby that one, when we visited 3 months back. Since the online education is going on, they mentioned that bring the kids here. We are having internet, everything. We will make you learn in a homely manner. See that one. You can connect with your own teachers. You can spend their time. You need not go anywhere. We are providing all these things. You can enjoy the online teaching. We are also having the facilitators to teach. See that one. How far the tourism is giving importance. The reason is, as I already mentioned, their tax is absolutely free by this time. Most of them are using this COVID as an opportunity to create new methods of inventions and innovations in tourism sector. That is the advantage. Even the high-tech people like the Make My Trip, OTA means online travel agencies, Yatra.com, all these people, they are creating a nice tourism. And that is the new things are coming. You can see travel agents, the content makers, the entertainments, trip management, local guides, all these people are joining together. A nice thing in the travel and tourism. There are a number of entrepreneurs are coming either in the form of community development or entertainers, the artisans, the dancers. I came to know that the Kathakali dance, These people were not having any income during this COVID, but the government has taken the incentives. Do you know that now in case of Dubai, the big expo is going on. Government of India is also having its own stall in Dubai. You know about the Dubai 2020. Recently, it has been inaugurated. The entire skilled persons from India is having their network there. The Kathakali dance was taken over there in the Dubai 2021 festival there. They created the opportunity for them. That is why Dubai 2020, actually it has to be happening in 2020, but now only it is happening. Big boost for the tourism industry in Dubai. You can see in the YouTube, Dubai 2020, it started. Most of the people are going there. The reason, how far they are developing the travel industry. New plans are coming there in travel industry, followed by that one automobile sector. There was a very big downfall in automobile sector 3 years back, but now it started moving because even during the COVID time, it was said to be failure. But now you can see that an innovative idea. You can see the book a car from My Choice, everyday travel needs, the Zoom car, the Bounce, all are coming. That is the advantage in case of the automobile sector. Coming to the textile sector, the apparel sector, that's what I told, the designing. This work will be done by the skilled people, but the design is very important thing. How you have to create a design. You can see this one, how the women entrepreneurs are creating the new value for the apparels and textiles. Here is the designers. They are coming with the new designs and starting their one. Likewise, another sector is the social ventures, educating others. Teach India movement. Even though it is not for profit, they gain momentum, especially with the help of Hindustan Unilever. All these corporates they are creating. You can see that one, the woman entrepreneur from the Akansha Foundation, Teach for India. She was considered as a woman entrepreneur. She used to teach the rural people, but she is receiving the funds from corporate. See that one, that is the mission. Likewise, in software that you know how far the software industry is moving. You are able to develop the app, and if you are able to test that one, it is said to be successful one. How these sectors are moving, engineering sectors, of course. Usually in case of biomedical engineering, it is also now moving in the different directions. And 3D printing, franchising, all these things, even you can see in case of the restaurant, food and industries, online education, they created, this group Village Capital created a nice thing for educating the people even by the year 2017. These are the new startups they created, creating the new food. You can see in YouTube how many food, new varieties are coming. That is the thing, how the government is permitting all those things. That is the advantage of having the food processing industries. Okay, with this we will stop the class today. And the main aim of this class is you must know the different sectors when you want to start your business. Your dream should come. You must know where government is providing incentives in that area. If you are starting, then you will get the benefit. That is why our able asked a nice question about that electric scooter. Even though in marketing side, it is a failure one, but it is success because our government incentives. Okay. And I hope you are able to see some of the skill sector. We'll have a 10 minutes break and we'll start the case study, that is studying from the failures. Okay. Thank you. We'll meet after 10 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma.